Hello, my name is Tony, and welcome to Geef's Dream Team. Presentation on security. Me and my colleagues will go over some points on security. Data security. What is data security? Well, data security means keeping data safe from physical loss. But how do we do this? Well, we can use some data security technologies like disk encryption, which encrypts data on a hard disk drive. This takes form in either software or hardware. Backups which help recover lost data from accidental deletion or damage. Data masking obscures specific data within a database table or a cell to ensure that data security is maintained and sensitive information is not exposed to unauthorized personnel. Example, PIN number, national identification number. And data erasure, which is a method that completely destroys all electronic data reading on a hard drive or other digital media to ensure that no sensitive data is leaked when an asset is returned or reused. Now we move on to data integrity. Data integrity means the correctness of shared data. To achieve this, there are three types of integrity constraints: entity integrity, referential integrity, and domain integrity. Entity integrity concerns the concept of a primary key. Entity integrity is a rule which states that every table must have a primary key and that the column or columns chosen to be the primary key should be unique or not null. Referential integrity concerns the concept of a foreign key. The rule of this states that any foreign key value can only be in one of two states. The usual state is this foreign key is related to a primary key in a different entity. This shows that there is a relationship between the two tables. The other state is the foreign key being null, meaning there's nothing related to that entity, or there's an unknown relationship. And finally, domain integrity. This specifies that all columns in a relational database must be declared upon a defined domain. The primary unit of data in the relational data model is the data item. Such data items are said to be non-decomposable or atomic. A domain is a set of values of the same type. Domains are therefore pods of values from which actual values appearing in the columns of a table are drawn. Having a single, well-controlled and well-defined data integrity system increases stability, performance, reusability, and maintainability. And now, data privacy. Data privacy means keeping data security so that unauthorized users cannot access it. The challenge of this is to share data while protecting personally identifiable information. The fields of data security and information security design and utilize software and hardware and human resources to address this issue. As the laws and regulations related to the data protection are constantly changing, it's important to keep abreast of any changes in the law and continually reassesses your compliance with data privacy and security regulations.